My dear viewers, welcome to today's reading. Today being Friday, July 12th, 2024, and the message is for all of us, each and every one of us. Welcome, my dear viewers. I hope you'll enjoy this reading. Let's see what's igniting for us on this Friday. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you all the greatest or best wishes for all of you being here. Thank you all for being here. Happy birthdays to those of you celebrating today. I wish you a very happy birthday. And those of you celebrating any anniversary or any other occasion, I wish you the best of the best. Let me begin by starting with, here it is. It says, notice the signs. That's the first message for all of us. Notice the signs. Now I'm going to read it in a moment. Let me just put these over here. Glasses on. Right. Okay, so it says, I'll hold it nicely. Here we go. It says, yes, the signs you have been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you are loved and never alone. And never alone. My dear viewers, one more thing to add to this message. Because I do see signs like every day, basically, all over the place. And sometimes, yes, it is to do with feathers and coins. And sometimes there's other situations that happen. Animals and other situations, but it's only to tell you how much they love you and how much they cherish you, your guardian angels. But sometimes they show you things to prepare you for things so that you're aware something might be happening, or you know how to prepare for something, how to be alert that there's something happening, you know, to focus. Sometimes you need to be shown to focus. Sometimes we get lost in thought. So anyway, in our daily life. So I just wanted to clear that. Very important. To add to that, actually, the noticing of signs, because I do see them, and just yesterday I saw the strangest one. So yeah, it's very important. Now, before I do the sacred forest and get two important messages, I want you to be aware about these 6 messages in case you're new. These messages are for all of us, for the whole collective, but you can make them personal. That's why they're upside down. For you to ask a question, whatever you want to know, whether it's timing, whether it's details about something, whether it's an answer, positive or negative, whatever you want to know, and just nominate an answer. They're there for us all. Okay, let's start with the most important factors. 2 messages for today. Joy and happiness. Wow. Joy and happiness, and a lot of success coming, especially in partnerships. So joy, success overall, and then success overall, and then in partnerships. Chinese ear of the ox, buffalo, and the cat here, rabbit, just in case you're interested in Chinese ears. Another one. And then we've got protection. You are in grace and protected. So important to know. And especially families, and those of you who are starting families, those of you who are having any concerns, you need to know you are very much protected. And you'll see this and understand it within 21 days. Okay, and that's the end of this section. Now I'm going to come to the tarot. 4 important messages for today, Friday, July 12th. Now, before I start, I'm going to go through these messages. So if you're not ready, you can put me on pause and ask a question, nominate an answer wherever you want it to be, and then unpause it to see me going through them. So I'm starting right now, starting with the first one. It says, wandering path, enjoy the journey. So whatever you're doing now, just take it easy and enjoy the journey, because it shows to me that it's divinely guided, and you are in the midst of joy, you know, moving into a journey that maybe even it might be changing, but the fact remains that enjoy it while it lasts and enjoy every bit of it. Let's have a look at this one. It says, past lives are influencing our connection. I've lost you in other lives, in other lifetimes, and that makes me afraid. I need to heal the grief to allow the love to bloom. That's so sad. Okay, this is connected to something that might happen in August, connected to people that have Leo or Virgo within them, their star signs, or dealing with people that have Virgo or Leo. August is here 8 weeks from now. And Chinese ear of the goat. So I'll read it again. Karmic ties. Past lives are influencing our connection. I've lost you in other lifetimes, and that makes me afraid. I need to heal the grief, right? To heal the grief, to allow the love to bloom. So there is healing the grief, or whatever somebody is grieving, to heal it. Very interesting. Okay. It says here dolphins. Dolphins are all about abundance and healing and intellect. Let's have a look at, according to this card, it says peace, harmony, helpfulness, effective communication. It could be connected to the Chinese year. No, sorry, connected to Pisces. Very strong Pisces here. We've got also the 12th sign is Pisces. We've got A for Apple, Antarctica, the letters A. We have also number 12 connected to the Chinese year of the pig. Connected to the Chinese year of the ox buffalo, connected to the Chinese year of the tiger. Humor, fun, in tune with others, collaboration, working together, and joy. Again, we've got joy. We've got joy here, somewhere here. And we've got the dolphins bringing you peace, harmony, and joy. That's wonderful. Okay. So, and timing, we got 12 days or 12 weeks from now. Some of you could be December. For some. Okay, let's put these over here. Let's have a look at this. It says, in the flow, everything is smooth sailing. Just like they said, enjoy the journey. This is smooth sailing. Everything is going well. You don't have to worry. You are going to be getting exactly what you need, especially with the slate and smooth sailing. Let's have a look at this one. It says, I'm not happy. Somebody's not happy. And it says, karma. Behaviors of people or even situations are playing a role in what is on what's happening with me, and it's hard for me to see a way out. Somebody's really not happy. It could be a karmic situation, it could be a journey that is overwhelming you and it's going to come to an end, but it looks like behavior of people around you, situations are making you feel unhappy. I feel like this is to do with karma, and I feel like it is going to come to an end. It's something that you're meant to go through, maybe to learn from, but you are leaving this behind because I see a new beginning. Within a month, I would say, max, this is going to be over. And I also feel like for some of you, if it's a long-term situation, if it's just started, maybe it might take to a year. Chinese year of the rat here, very strong. Capricorn and Aquarius, it could end in January next year for some, but I would say maximum a month for now. And connected to those signs, Chinese year of the rat. So that's that one. Let's have a look at this one here. And we've got the eagle. The eagle's about freedom, absolute freedom. And it's about challenges that status quo, challenge the status quo, questioning, like challenging where you're at now, your position in life. Longevity, regal, proud, opportunities, a new hope, and freedom again. I'll say that again. It's not here, but I'm saying it. Clear vision, perspective, and dealing with present, past, and future all together. It could be in regard to any of them. Some of you might be dealing with the past. We've got the, karmic situations from the past. We've got the present. We've got what to do in the future, where you're heading. But remember one thing with the eagle, you are going to have your freedom. And we've got, again, A for Apple or Antarctica. So we got the letter A twice. We've got number 19. And number 19 is connected to the Chinese year of the rooster, the monkey, and the rat. And connected to people that are born Virgo. Very strong Virgo here. And then Libra, twice Libra, and Scorpio, and Capricorn and Aquarius also. So very interesting. Timing, 19 weeks or 19 days from now. Now let's cut these and see what we all need to know for Friday, July 12th. And we've got options and choices. The Seven of Cups is about choices and options, but it is also about one great opportunity that arises, emerges out of this Seven of Cups, which is sometimes dealing with people with hidden agendas and mistruths and or misleading information. Or out of all that, there will be one opportunity that will emerge for you. So that's a blessing. There is conflict, there are disagreements, there are problems. So that's why I said, like, somebody might be, not being quite honest here. There may be a lot of disruption, a lot of conflict. There's arguments, unhappiness. But again, this opportunity might come and help in this situation. Don't forget, I'll clarify everything so we'll understand, why everything's happening. We got the Hangman, putting your interests aside and doing for the sake of someone. For those of you who have been sacrificing for the longest time, it's time for it to end and finally reaching your destination and then getting big rewards. This is happening soon. For those of you who haven't been sacrificing and putting your interests aside, this is the time to do so in order to reach to a level of ending a very painful chapter. So maybe a sacrifice is still needed. That's what I'm seeing here. But I will clarify. A lot of gifts, a lot of money, extraordinary money coming your way, capacity, increasing the capacity of your finances and making you giving you financial freedom to the point where you will be doing charities, helping those who are in need, buying things for people, helping people. We've got the sleigh here with the gifts of Santa Claus. So you will be helping those who are really in need. Okay, and what you don't see happening and coming is the Lovers. That we had this yesterday, Thursday's reading. You need to make a decision in regard to a partnership. So that's what's coming. And you've got the Knight of Swords. This shows that truth is going to help you, give you an answer. Good news is coming to give you the go-ahead to move forward. So that's that one. Okay, let's take 3 more messages from this other deck and see. One has just fallen. Let's see. Oh, wow, the 10 of Cups. It shows wishes and dreams coming true, fulfillment to the highest level. I love that for everyone, for all of us. I'll just put this here and I'll put this over here. Right, now, as I was saying, 3 messages. Now I'll just say 2 messages for the collective. And we have the Tower. Something is falling apart, absolutely. Maybe it's to do with this conflict, constant battling comes to an end. It's something that's destined to end. And the reason the Tower comes in a reading is when there is a new beginning destined, when somebody's been sacrificing for too long, when there's no more future, when there's no foundations left, when it's time to put an end to something. And also when the heavens want to remove something or someone from your life. That's another reason. Maybe to give you that ultimate happiness. So there you go. And finally, one more. Oh my goodness, we have the 8 of Wands. Why I said oh my goodness, because I'll explain it. On Thursday's reading, you've got to watch Thursday's reading, you'll understand what's going on. We had the 8 of Wands in reverse. And now it changed over today. I'm just shocked how quickly it changed over. And what does that mean? I'll tell you what it means. The 8 of Wands is about making a very quick decision based on some news that comes, and that could be in regard to this news or this truth, this news that comes, and it's all about the truth and giving you the time, the opportunity to go ahead. So it could be an opportunity. But what happens with the 8 of Wands? You do get an opportunity and you put an ending to this battle, a resolution and an opportunity, but you have to act very quickly. What's amazing is that yesterday, this was upside down. And when it's upside down, when it's in reverse, that means you were not supposed to be quick about it. You should let it come by itself, let it fall into place and take your time. But now it shows, do act quickly in order to overcome this battle and to actually gain perspective of or take advantage of a great opportunity. So that's very important with the 8 of Wands upright, where you don't see happening and coming. Wow. This is, again, look what today turned upside down. So the Page of Pentacles, someone of Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This person usually is very helpful, very supportive, but this time it's upside down. That means they're not being very supportive. This could be a situation where you have to leave, or this is the collapse that's happening with an Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But ultimately you need to know that there is going to be a lot of blessings coming your way, extraordinary blessings. My dear viewers, we'll go to the next level. And the next level is 2 messages from this deck. We have the cup, the golden cup, and the butterfly. Right. It's amazing how the butterfly always comes when the Tower comes. I've seen them, come together. And there could be something suddenly happening. Sometimes there's a crisis, like an upheaval that takes place to put an end to something. We've got sudden change. All of a sudden, something is changing. Right. And the butterfly is all about frivolous, very crazy kind of spending. Sure, even, to the degree where you might need a short-term loan. All this is happening because of something that needs to be divine. The divine timing is taking place now, so something is moving quickly. This shows movement. This shows temporary something taking place. It could be a job, a fun job. In regards to career, it could be about movement regarding your work. You could be offered a position. It could be positive, and you've got to go somewhere. Temporary jobs, fun work, arts, crafts, improvements, movement. But most of all, it's about sudden change and crazy spending. Okay, let's have a look at this. The golden cup is about overflowing prosperity. And it is also about full or empty. Your accounts are going to be doing well. You'll be able to, taking care of business. Being able to take care of business well. Being fulfilled, financial fulfillment, being nurtured. Doing careers and nurturing, that could be helping others, nurturing others. And prosperity, overflowing prosperity. That's what this is all about. Okay, let's take a look at 2 more messages from this section here. Okay, there we go. That's 1. And it says finances and career. 1 more, actually 3. Finances and career. Okay. It says here financial issues are a factor in your love life. Now, there could be financial issues as a factor that you need to deal with in your love life now. It says, let your friends help you. Ask and accept help, support from others. This is the time, perhaps, especially if you are going through a sudden change and upheaval. Time for friends to help. And then it says, it is safe for you now to fall in love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love. That's beautiful. Okay, let's have a look at the message for today for everyone. Oops. Does that mean 1 more wants to open? I feel like this one fell. It needs opening. Yeah, I'll take it. I wanted to come out, but this is the first one, and it says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So beautiful and deep. Now it says playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. Okay, very nice. Now, my dear viewers, we're going to go through and clarify everything, starting with this happiness, the 10 of Cups. And, it's amazing you've got both of these, 10 of Cups, and you've got the 10 of Cups, and you've got joy and happiness. That's incredible. You are no matter what happens, you are destined for a lot of joy and a lot of happiness. That's for sure. That seems to be the main message here. So let's look at the 10 of Cups, happiness to the highest level and degree. What's going on? What are some of your wishes? Because it's wishes also, wishes and dreams coming true. Let's have a look. Right, entrapment and feeling guilt and anxiety, all of that comes to an end very soon. You are destined for happiness. Where you are now, if you are feeling trapped, unhappy, uncertain, restricted, at the mercy of people and circumstances, feeling guilt, sleepless nights, all that comes to an absolute end when your dreams and wishes are being granted. So prepare for this, and that's what's coming. Now, let's move on to the Tower. Let's have a look at the Tower. What is the Tower? What is collapsing? What is being removed from your life? Let's have a look at the truth for the collective. It could be a situation or a person. Whatever it is, it's something that has reached an impasse. There's nothing more you can do. The 2 of Swords is about a situation that has no resolution. Maybe you haven't been seeing it for some time. You're not seeing the truth. But ultimately, or somebody is not seeing the truth in this situation, it is a situation that has come to a dead end. And there's nothing to do but to leave. The reason for that is that there will be a lot of conflict, because the 6 of Swords shows daily conflict and battles and fighting is going to come to an end, because you'll get sick of it and you will leave to go to a brighter future. So leaving a situation, and that is what this is, why this is collapsing. We're talking about this collapse. Why is the Tower? The Tower is going to remove a situation that's causing battles and problems. It's coming to an end. This is about battles, fighting, disagreements. All this is happening because something has to come to an end. It has to. And because of the two of Swords, where the blindfold is there, it means someone is not being realistic, or they're not seeing that it has to come to an end. So the heavens are going to impose it. Usually, destiny intervenes in these situations, because it might cause more damage. So it has to come to an absolute end. This is connected to someone of air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I saw again the Queen of Swords before. I didn't say it now. There's a lot of money coming after this situation. Abundance of wealth is coming. Let's have a look at now the Seven of Cups. And what are your choices? I think it's to do with choices. Not I think, I'm positive to do with choices. But one particular opportunity comes out of Seven of Cups, even though there's misleading information. So let's see. And they took them out. There is a great opportunity. Could be opportunity of love. Could be the beginning of something that's going to expand. Something magnificent is coming. A proposal, a proposition, one that you won't be able to say no to. It's going to be spectacular. Could be someone entering your life at the same time. It is all part of this destiny. This destiny, I will take it. It's all about destiny. All this sector is about destiny intervening and taking control of situations. And you will see that things will be out of your hands. Nothing to do with you. It is to do with you, but everything will be out of your hands. And destiny is going to take over to bring on, to remove something and to bring on something new. Let's have a look at now the battle. The Five of Wands. Let's see what the Five of Wands, this constant battle, is all about. It's about controlling issues, and it's about something that's been done too much, excessive, fighting about it, maybe fighting about money, maybe fighting about control, codependency. Ultimately, it is going to come to an end. As you can see, the Death card is about ending, transformations, and changing. So this is putting an end to something that was too much, just too much conflicts, too much problems, had to come to an end, and it is. It's coming to an absolute ending. Right. What you don't see coming is, again, I'm going to take this and this. I'm going to take them both. That there's a lot of wealth and abundance coming your way. Wealth and abundance to the highest level and degree. I feel like luck is going to bring you abundance. For the Six of Pentacles to repeat with a 9 next to it and the Wheel of Fortune, I'm talking about a lot of money that are going to release you from a lot of heartache and help you support others and live the life of dreams and luxury with the Nine of Pentacles, having it all. So wealth, excessive fortune, and luck is going to bring on this money. That's why they said, well, you don't see coming, all your wishes and dreams established, and hurraying the miracles that are coming and blessings in your life with the Four of Wands. That's what it's destined for you. So that is incredible. Incredible. Wow. Now I'm going to put this back where it was and move on to the next level, which is the sacrifice. Let's have a look at this. What is this all about? Reaching an end of a chapter, but needing to put your interests aside and sacrifice for others. Maybe you are, some of you are already doing that. I know I am. So I feel like to some degree it might be that. Let's have a look. Some might be needing to put their interests aside and do for the sake of others, need to sacrifice, and others, like myself, have been sacrificing. So it all depends where you're at now. But it is about reaching a destination, reaching it. That's what the 12 is all about. Let's have a look. I feel like December also is a major impact from now to December. The Hangman, the truth about the Hangman for the collective. It is in regard to partnerships. Right, it shows that it could be connected to a partnership, especially someone of earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. You might be yourself or dealing with someone of earth energy. Partnerships and decisions are calling for you to make in regard to partnerships. So I feel like maybe the sacrifice is needed. For the sake of a partner, you're doing something. You're continuing something, perhaps. Relationships, partnerships. But there is going to be a lot of rewards, a lot of plenty, and a lot of abundance coming your way. Just like we have the cup, which is overflowing prosperity, and then we've got the abundance that comes from the Empress, which is overwhelming abundance in every area of your life. So rewards to the highest level. Now, so that happens right after the sacrifice. Let's have a look at the money. The Six of Pentacles. This one here and this one here. That's what we're doing. Let's have a look at these. The truth about the Six of Pentacles for the collective. Wow, look what came up. This is incredible. The Eight of Wands. Remember we talked about the Eight of Wands? How something happens very quickly. You need to take advantage of it to secure yourself a great opportunity and to heal this battle. This could be connected to someone that has water energy in them, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, someone that might be very supportive. And it looks to me like really, really and truly you need to make a very quick decision. And this is going to help you overcome the conflict and a great opportunity. So take advantage of it and be quick. Yesterday I said don't be quick. This time I'm saying be quick, because there will be a lot of money coming in this at this time. So look at this deeply. I feel like August, something happening in August also. This could be taking place starting now until August, and it could be connected to someone of water energy and air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Seeing clearly to know what to do is coming up very soon. The Two of Swords shows you're not seeing that clearly, but next here, over here, this side shows that you are going to be seeing clearly what the best course of action is. And that is the money. Taking action of a situation could bring you an opportunity of a big amount of money. Now I'm going to actually look at the 8. I'm going to do the 8 of Wands. And look, as I was saying that, look what I saw. Unexpected amount of money, but it hasn't come up, so I'm not taking it. We'll just have a look at the 8 of Wands for the collective. Grieving the loss of a situation, and there's that 10 of Pentacles that I showed you before. So at the time where you will be grieving the loss of someone or something, I feel like it's someone rather than something. At the time where you are going to be empowered and given the strength, I think the strength and the power will be the abundance, the wealth. This could be a windfall. This absolute abundance at a time when you're grieving the loss of someone is going to be giving you that power which you will do charities and help others. And I feel like the wheel of destiny is going to bring on this for you as a gift for those of you who are sacrificing maybe, or for those of you that are grieving the loss of something maybe you didn't even want to lose, or you're working hard for. But look at the cards. It shows there's a lot of wealth and abundance waiting for you. In different ways it shows you are destined for this wealth and abundance. This is the card of wealth, generation of wealth, living a life of wealth, and of course you've got overflowing prosperity with the wealth on top of everything. And the Wheel of Fortune bringing you extraordinary luck. So play the lotto, play the lottery. Have a look at your money reading to see how to play and where the numbers are, the lucky ones that are in the community section of this channel. Have a look at everything, because it looks to me like there's a lot of blessings coming. Again and again I'm showing this. And now, finally, let's have a look at the Chinese cookies and see what they want to add to this. 1 and 2. Okay. Let's have a look. It says sunshine. The sun will be shining in your path. It says the sun is shining on you, on your business, growth, fabulous communications and relationships. That's beautiful. Fantastic. It says assert yourself. Put your foot down. Go for what you want. The time is ripe for soulmate connections, and the birth of a child is likely. That's incredible. The birth of a child also can be great news coming to you. And that is the end of your reading, my dear viewers. I hope you enjoyed it. I wish you blessings. Please watch the video all the way to the end and support me, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. It doesn't cost much. It doesn't cost anything. It's free. Just a click, and that supports me. The more subscribers I have will be great. And my dear viewers, if you do ever want to give me any tips, it'll be always wonderful and appreciate if you were to click on 1 or 2 ads and just let them run. If you feel like watching them, will be great. If you don't, just let them run. That's going to be tipping me, and I'll be in so much gratitude for you. I wish you a lot of blessings and abundance of